Welcome back, Truth Seeker. In the headlines, a young woman reportedly burned to death in Bangladesh after reporting that her school teacher, the headmaster, sexually assaulted her. And I want to show you what's so suspicious about this story, which is being pushed by international media. It accomplishes two goals of Western media. It demonizes Islam. It's an Islamic woman. It's no secret that in Western media they push these stereotypes that Islamic people are dangerous. It's a radical religion. They horribly mistreat their women. So that's one idea that's put forth in this story. Another is that it pushes the gender war. Case in point, look at the thumbnails for this story, the Me Too movement. We'll also talk about how the name of the woman who was supposedly burned to death is a name that is not gender specific, which is another big focus right now in the media. The confusing of genders. So, they say this young woman was 19. Here we are in 2019. 19 is the number that defines the Quran code. Before this year began, I said 2019 would be a bad year for Islam, especially in the media. Anyhow, the story is that she reported a sexual assault on March 27th. And then April 6th, she was burned to death. Now, the thing about March 27th is it's the 86th day of the year, and sexual assault equals 86. It was October 6th, 2018, where I was talking about the significance of sexual assault in 86. If you go back to my work from October 6th on Brett Kavanaugh, the U.S. government waited to confirm this man until the weekend, even though they could have confirmed him prior to the date of October 6th. But they waited to the date of October 6th for a very specific reason. Just days earlier, he had gone through a hearing and testimony about supposedly sexually assaulting a woman when he was a young man at his college days. Anyhow, they waited to confirm him as the 114th Supreme Court Justice until the date of October 6th, the 86th, or the day leaving 86 days left in the year. And as I pointed out then, his name Kavanaugh equals 86, like sexual assault. And in history, October 6, 1991 was the date that Anita Hill came out and accused Clarence Thomas, who's a sitting Supreme Court Justice, of sexual assault. Notice, Kavanaugh 86, Thomas 86, two Supreme Court Justices accused of sexual assault 86, Anita Hill 86. What this shows me is that this story that we're reading about today, it's another contrived news story. It's not even real. It's all made up. And again, it's to push the exact agenda items that I just pointed out. Demonizing Islam, stereotyping Islam, pushing the gender war. And then with regards to the more subconscious piece, it's the name of the girl that was supposedly killed. And she was killed April 6th. Let's not forget that date can be written 4/6 or 6/4. Sacrifice 46, kill 64. The name of the girl has gematria of 62, like sacrifice. If this young girl really was murdered, this thing was a ritual. I suspect this is a made-up story, a made-up face, what we see all the time in the media. But anyhow, the first name of this girl, here's what it means. Nusrat is a unisex given name, meaning it can be boy or girl. It's named like Jamie. And this isn't an accident. Just look at the headlines. Look what we're reading about every single day. The media is here to program the populace back to your regularly scheduled programming. It's why it pushes the same ideas and narratives every day for agenda. So, we'll leave it there. Until next time, Truth Seeker.